In September 2024, I headed north to explore Canada's fall colors in stunning Kananaskis Country. 90 minutes south of Banff, this region of the Canadian Rockies offers incredible views with far fewer people. There are no big towns or luxury resorts down here. Instead, you find yourself camping amongst the trees and staring up at jagged mountains with views that stretch for miles. This is my 6-day trip through Canada where we hiked almost 60 miles and saw the greatest views this area has to offer. Day 1 in the Canadian Rockies, we're hiking Pocaterra Ridge. It is just beginning to turn fall. The larches are just turning, probably 3 or 4 more days, and they'll be peak color. Got these gorgeous views. Alrighty, first day in the van with Road Surfer. Last night we did Pocaterra. We got down and it just started to dump. And like we drove all the way back and it was just freaking pouring. And then this morning, all the peaks have snow. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're doing like a very early dinner, basically at lunch, because we're gonna go do a sunset hike up Sarrail Ridge via Lawson Lake. So I am making some veggies. I think my fridge settings were a bit off because most of my veggies are frozen. So I'm steaming them. I'm gonna make some little ravioli and get ready for the hike. And then I'm gonna show you guys around the van here. So this is our lovely campground. We're at Elkwood. There's Gwyn's rig. Here's my Road Surfer. Let's go inside. So it's a little messy, as things are when you're with a bunch of gear and stuff, but there's all my camera stuff, the box of plates and stuff. This is the stove, the fridge is down there. And this is, this is the toilet and the shower. I don't know if I'll be using it to use the shower because I have showers on site. But that'll be nice. This is my bed. So I'm 6 feet and it sleeps me well. You got obviously the back windows. And then you have a bunch of storage down below is where I'm just basically keeping my clothes. It is snowing in the Rockies. This is a lovely surprise. It began to snow even heavier as we headed out onto our hike. We ended up waiting in the parking lot for about a half an hour before making our way onto the trail once the snow subsided. We got to Lawson Lake. It is absolutely gorgeous. And so in the snow again, we are headed up to that ridge line right up there. Let's see how far we get in this weather. But this is freaking gorgeous. And that way, the top should be someplace in the clouds. So we started the trail down there on the left side of the lake, traversed the far ridgeline or the far shoreline, mostly in the clouds. We came up in that gully over there. There are places that are pretty awesome, and this I think just went to the top of one of the most amazing hikes and views I've ever seen. Well, we were shooting sunset. The rest of the group went down. I'm sticking up here. Oh, this is freaking majestic. I mean, views over here are pretty freaking cool too. What an incredible day. We just have to get down there, then it's basically flat, and then got a nice trail down. There's Fire Peak Shadow. Looking nice just after sunset. It just gotta get down in one piece. Back down at the lake. Took maybe a half an hour. And now it's smooth sailing. Day 3 in the Rockies was not one that we were expecting. We just wanted to go to Burstall Pass and see some full colors, and then ended up having a really amazing hike and ended up summiting Snow Peak, which was not on any of our bingo cards. This area is utterly pristine. We were a bit early for the best fall colors, but with views that will knock your socks off, I would highly recommend it to anybody looking for a relatively moderate hike to see some stunning sights. We have entered Banff. Wave! This is her first time in Banff. Happy, happy, happy. So we've now crossed over to the other side of Burstall Pass. I believe that is Assiniboine. Hiking. We might go up to this little nub. See what these are. We are most of the way up Snow Peak. We started from down there at the pass, and we have these epic views, and then we are just going someplace up there. I assume that's a full summit, and my watch says about 200 to 300 more feet. Views are epic, lungs are dying, but I guess it all equals out. Just a couple hundred feet below Snow Peak summit, and wow, the views. Final bit, there's the summit. Good morning from day 4 in Canada. It is Sunday. We are heading out of Kananaskis Country and heading up to Banff, the city, to go camp and meet some other friends. Just been making some breakfast down here. I got some coffee ready. While we could have done the popular Tense Ridge hike, we ended up doing Reed's Tower. We opted for a less crowded hike and wanted to see a new area, and it ended up being absolutely spectacular. There was a nice big old larch grove down below the top right there, and just being up above the lake was beautiful, and I would highly recommend it to others looking for a slightly less crowded hike that still offers views that will blow you away. Alright, so we are on day 5 of the Canada trip. We're going up Mount Jimmy Simpson Jr. It's above Bow Lake, and we're going to send Jimmy and Jay. Starting from Bow Lake, you quickly gain elevation on your way to Jimmy Simpson Jr. It is not for the faint of heart, and it will have you out of breath, gasping for air, but the views very quickly will become evident, and it will make your jaw drop. We didn't spend that much time up top because we kind of mistimed how long it would take going up, but we got to enjoy this viewpoint and would highly recommend, even if you are only going to do about half of the trail, to get up here and soak up these stunning, stunning views.
So we're hiking at Lake O'Hara, and we have now gone a bit above the lake, doing the Lake O'Hara circuit route, or our alpine route. A bunch of larches over there, which is beautiful, and enjoying this 20-mile day.
The Lake O'Hara hike was my favorite on this Canadian road trip, and I have a full video on my YouTube from this trail. We ended up doing about 22 miles, and it took us over 12 hours to complete it, but highly worth it. We nailed it for full colors. I mean, just look at these glowing larches. I hope that this inspires you guys to get out and see the Canadian Rockies during fall. It is a beautiful time. The weather is, while relatively chilly at some points, but still quite manageable, and if you don't have any snow, the trails are completely open and able to hike. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a wonderful day, and check out more of my videos, and if you can subscribe, that would be awesome. Take care.